Alright guys, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are 13 weeks out from the Olympia, well 12 and a half weeks out from the Olympia, and I've got arm session. We're heading up to the gym to go hit. So yeah, it's Thursday and yeah, we're gonna get it in. I'm just here getting my hostile product ready, intro workout particularly. Got my whey isolate already mixed up right here for post training, and got my intro workouts. So hostile intro workout formula. We have here the pineapple rush flavor, really nice. I absolutely love this. One of the best flavors to have during training. It's quite nice and light because I mix it with water, and I don't like very strong flavoring, especially when you're training, because it makes you feel a bit sickly. So having a flavor that's kind of like just mild, it's like drinking water but with a hint of pineapple in it. That works really great, and that all helps you power through your workout, regardless of how intense it is. Just gives you fuel through the whole workout. So a scoop of intro workout right there, and then bloodshot right here. We got that tangerine flavor, tangerine blast right here. Now with the bloodshot, one thing I like about it is it gives you all the pump and all the, all the rush that you get from an intro pre-workout without the caffeine burst that comes with it. Because for me, especially where I train, I don't really like that big hit of caffeine. I know some people prefer the pre-workouts and they're crazy about it. But here I like the bloodshot mainly for the pump. It gives pump effect it gives me. So right here is a stim-free pre-workout. So it gives you all the rush you need for a workout and all the pump you need during the workout, but without that caffeine burst that not just lasts the length of the workout, but it lasts afterwards. And especially if you train late in the evening, having that much caffeine in your system might make it hard for you to go to sleep later after you're done. So about bloodshot right here, you don't get any of that. You just get all the pump that you need for the training. So this is a new tub right here. So it's a new flavor, new tangerine flavor out now on the Hostile website. So guys, go check it out. Use code Samson10 and get 10% off your order. So I got that set up, nice, a mix. And with me, some guys you could have this, literally you can have this right before your workout. You get a glass cup, mix it with water, you just drink it, and you head off to the gym. But for me, the way I like to take it, I like to have it with my intro workout, because not does it hits me basically after I've done a few sets in the workout, but then having it just steadily flow through my system whilst I'm working, whilst I'm drinking, it just keeps that sort of feeling of, what I get from it through the whole length of the workout. So that's the way I kind of prefer it. So it starts off slow and it just carries on going through the workout. So if the workout tends to last a bit longer than I want it to, I don't start getting the dip towards the end of the workout, because I like my workout very high intense from start to finish. So that's one of the reasons why I like drinking it through the workout as it goes. So that's it right there. So got this all mixed up. I'm gonna get some water in there, and we're gonna hit the road. It's a hot sunny afternoon today, so it looks like in the UK we're finally starting to get summer this week. So I'm gonna hit this up, and we're gonna head up to the gym and go get our workout started.
Follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys. He let it bleed, never put me on the freeze. Just look how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy full price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like it's grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause yes, you already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found a flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. Drive, keep it moving, hit the gas, yeah. On to the next play, no dwelling in the past, yeah. It's unusual how pain can make you glad. Pain can make you, pain can make you We on the way. Talk about legacy, legends right next to me. Don't need it. Check out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt. Cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4th and 10. If you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain to sleep when the sun is at its peak. Gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete. Capiche?
So we got our first workout here. It is a superset between preacher curl, we've got machine preacher curl and standing cable push downs. Nice and simple, man. I always start my workout, especially when it comes to arms, I always superset both bicep and tricep at the same time with each workout I do today. I start off nice and light, especially when we're starting off the first workout. The first 2 or 3 sets are just warm up. It's me getting my elbow joints literally warmed up and getting blood flow to the muscle before I start counting my working sets. It's just getting nice and warm. I'm getting blood flow into the muscle and getting that joint just not feeling so stiff. And then after that, I start counting my sets from there. So nice and simple when it comes to arms. It's not very complicated when it comes to arms. It's nice and simple. Extension hits tricep, curl hits the bicep, and that's it. You don't need to be any more complicated than that. So try to focus on the machines that they already have and practice in that form and putting nice tension on that form. It works for blind lifting. So we won't get to it.
Don't test me.
You don't impress me, so don't test me, nah.
So don't test me. Nah. Don't test me.
Yo, you don't impress me, so don't test me, nah.
So don't test me. Nah. Don't test me.
Yo, they wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with a right, but I might go lefty. I make plus with it, so don't test me. They wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with a right, but I might go lefty. I make plus with it, so don't test me. Nah, you don't impress me, so don't test me. Nah,
So don't test me. Nah. Don't test me.
you don't impress me, so don't test me. Nah,
So don't test me. Nah. Don't test me.
don't test me. Don't test me. Don't test me. Yo, don't test me. 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 Yo, don't test me. Don't test me. Don't test me. They wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with a right, but I might go lefty. I make plus with it, so don't test me.
Don't test me.
They wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with a right, but I might go lefty. I make plus with it, so don't test me. Nah, they wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with a right, but I might go lefty. I make plus with it, so don't test me. They wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with a right, but I might go lefty. I make plus with it, so don't test me. Nah, so don't test me.
So don't test me. Nah. Don't test me.
You don't impress me, so don't test me. Nah,
So don't test me. Nah. Don't test me.
don't test me. Don't test me. Don't test me.
Don't test me.
Yo, don't test me. Don't test me. Don't test me.
Don't test me.
Don't test me.
Don't test me.
All right, guys. So our second workout today, we have the hammer strength dips. One of my favorite machines I love for triceps. Mainly, start nice and light. And with each set, it gets heavier and heavier. And now with the dips, you make sure you lock down right at the bottom of the movement and you squeeze as hard as you can. And that's not just to build the thicker head of the tricep, but also the outer head of the tricep. You're trying to make sure you get that outer head right there, getting nice and deep, especially with your proper locking out. So you target that head of the tricep. It gives you that thick detail there and brings out the striations. So deep dip is one of the movements that is, mandatory because it's a lot of, crawling movements and, straight arm pull movements in tricep, but dips is one that seems to target that deep tricep muscle from actually being able to press down on it. So that's the first movement there. And then we move on to something I kind of like is the hammer strength single arm curl. Now with the hammer strength single arm curl, I do it off a preacher bench, and mainly it's just so I don't have any swing or any motion to use my weight as a counterbalance to swing into the movement. So I'm trying to isolate that movement as much as possible. And with the hammer strength one, what I'm trying to target mainly is the middle head of the bicep, the muscle in between tricep and bicep peak, right there, that middle destination is right there. That is the movement I'm trying to hit the most. It's trying to build that center separation and build that center thickness right there. So this works great for that. At the same time, it directly hits the peak anyway, but the main part of that movement is basically trying to hit both center head of the biceps. So that's our second movement. Nice and light, starting off. I don't tend to put the numbers on my set. We know, you're doing 4 sets primarily, but what I do is I don't try to tell people, okay, just hit 4 sets, because by doing that, it puts a lot of people just aiming for a number instead of aiming for the feel of how much you're taxing that muscle. With most of my workouts, you find is, although we have like a 4 working set variation of every movement, I don't try to hold that as a number of a fixed muscle or a fixed amount of exercise I'm going to do or a fixed amount of set, because when you have that number, you tend to focus more on just trying to get a number and then you leave. My thing is, I need to get the warm-ups out of the way, I need to feel the muscle very well, and then I need to try to break that muscle and exhaust it in that 4 sets. If they haven't done in that 4 sets, then I do more. So this is the way I always kind of think about it, and that's why I always say about those numbers are a guideline, not as a be-all end-all. So always look at your workout in that sense. Alright guys, so we come to our last workout of the day for the arms. We got here the Nautilus bicep curl. Now the reason I like this machine, even though I barely fit in it and it's uncomfortable as hell, is the way it makes you contract your bicep at the most tightened position. So with most machine you have the contraction all the way here, but with this machine you're able not to contract or even contract the pads to really get a really thick of a bicep and you contract right behind your head. Now that makes you really target that peak and build on that, and not just the outer bit of the bicep, also be able to concentrate on hitting that peak just right. So although the machine is tight, it's uncomfortable, I better fit in it, but the movement is so spot on that I gotta take that compromise just to make sure that I make it count. And then we're supersetting that with our last tricep exercise, which is the tricep behind the head over behind the head extensions with table machines. That's sitting down. I just love that machine. I love that for a finisher because all it allows me to do is right behind my head. I can stretch my tricep to the longest point all the way back, really stretch that tricep head, and then contract it right at the top of the movement. So it puts a lot of tension, especially for the last workout of the day. It's not about putting on the side, because at this point the muscles are taxed out. It's just about making sure you get a full stretch and contraction in that peak. You don't need a lot of weight at this point. You just need to really contract and really stretch out the muscle. But yeah, that's our last exercise for today, and we're gonna wrap things up.